So this morning, I'm not seeing much movement, except there is one at DIFL, I think it's called. I'm gonna try to pull it up here. Let's see. Okay, so these are the top gainers today. DFLI, we can see is on the list, and I believe that one has a low float with significant volume. So far, that is about the only one that is enough volume for it for for um, for another move up. So we can confirm the shares outstanding, the float. Oh wow, this is not this is not right. 254 million. The reason I think this isn't right is because I actually use Zendu to to look at the top gainers. So I'll go here, and then he'll have a list of the top gainers. Oh, okay, so that was my mistake. I thought the float was low, 50 million, but that is not right. I think it was probably because I was looking over here, and I think I got these mixed up. Here you got the low float gapping up, and then the pre-market high plus momentum, and I saw DFLI was at the top. But I'm gonna multiply the volume times the price. Uh, I need to know which ones have over $50 million in volume. That's the ones I considered worth trading, worth another leg up. So here we got 12 million times the price is $2 right now. 12 times 2, that's 24. So closer to 20, closer to 30, I guess. So about 30 million on this one, XELB. And we got this one's about 6 million, about 9 million on this one, ASTC. This other one's 6 million. Um, this other one's 4 million. And this last one is uh, maybe $6 million. So none of them have a lot of volume in money wise. I transfer it to dollars because that's the a way I can compare each one. I can compare them to each other, um, compare their volume because their prices are different. But if you look at it, how much volume in dollars is being traded, you can you can see which ones are actually having the most money going in. But yeah, and XELB, we gotta confirm. We gotta confirm all these floats. That's what I do every morning. Is I confirm all the floats of the top pre-market gainers with Yahoo Finance. So I'm going. That's what I did with DFLI. I thought it was a low floater, but it is not. So I'm going to share my entire screen that way. Um, that way we can really go. This is my first live stream. Okay, how does this even work? Okay, going into infinity here. Okay, dang, and it did do a nice leg up there, DFL high, but it's too, the float is way too big. It's like 58 million it says here. And yeah, that's about right. I watched Yahoo Finance. I always check with Yahoo Finance. I feel like that's the most reliable one. According to ChatGPT, it is. I don't even know. I don't understand why Yahoo Finance always has the most updated float. But here we got something else moving, SMX. So I'm going to try to confirm the float on most of these. So SMX here, it pops up as 1 million float. SMX, one. It's got 30 million, no, how much is it? 3 million. So 3 million times two, that's $6 million have traded with 1 million float. So SMX, 1 million float. And then I want to do something. I'm going to put Yahoo Finance float. There we go. SM floater. So usually the first thing I'll pull up is actually the news on it. See what news is on it. I also have Benzinga up here because you get kind of a more clear view what's going on. MSGY is down 85%. Mason Glory. But anyways, um, maybe I'll end the live stream here for now, and I'll just go over the trades later. I got stuff to do today. I can't be too distracted here this morning. I gotta. I'm actually moving out of here. Um, but yeah. So, anyways, I use Yahoo Finance to confirm the low floats, and then I use Zendu and Benzinga to go over what's really strong, either up or down. However, Benzinga um, is more clear. Like you can just, you just see it straightforward. But Zendu is quick to update with any new stocks like SMX right now. I think it's not even up here yet, SMX. Why don't we confirm the float on this one real quick? SMX. What do you guys think is going to happen with the SPY today? It is touching 670, messing with 670 right now. And um, there's this guy I really follow, and he's saying 670 is going to be a top for right now. It could come down pretty hard, down to six. He was saying 663, which was yesterday's. No, not yesterday. Before yesterday's open, 663, and 662 has been support on the SPY for a while now. Has been like a, yeah, like a strong support. So it could go down from 670 with 0 day to expiration or 1 day to expiration. That could be a nice game from 670 to 663. So I might play that if it stays below 670. If the SPY stays below 670, it might turn bearish because it's been really strong. But here we have, okay, let's look at SMX. Let's check the news. So FDA compliant molecular marking in food grade plastics. So the plastics market is enormous, in constant motion, but within that mountain of material lies a 50 billion recycling segment that holds the key to a more sustainable future. SMX is answering those questions with a resounding yes, thanks to its molecular. Okay, so I'm not seeing any like the CEO is not making any comments here. So like I don't see anything from the CEO, anything revolutionary by embedding molecular proof and connecting it to blockchain backed credits. Oh wow. So this is a blockchain play? Wow, okay. Plastic weighs a measurable, tradable identity that transforms recycling from a compliance cost into a revenue stream. Wow. So this has to do with blockchain, apparently. If you guys see something about it, write it in the comments. But it is making a move here, SMX. How much volume does it have now? SMX has 6 million in volume times about $2. That's $12 million have traded on SMX. It's making like a flag. Um, how do you guys see my screen? Okay, so I could show you guys my charts, or we could just pull it up here on Yahoo. Just the daily chart, see what kind of company this really is. It is messing with blockchain, and just about every huge runner so far has been in the crypto space. So, wow. So this is a delusion, I guess, or how do you call? Yeah, I just I just realized delusion and dilution when they do a bunch of offerings sound awfully similar. People are delusioned. Okay, so here we have. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a gap up to $1,100, guys. Okay, so we'll see if that happens. Anyways, I'm gonna go, but check out my notes. A little note here. Let's see. Let's go to the statistics here. Confirm this flow floater, but this one is looking like the only play right now. The float is under a million. Wow. Okay. SMX under a million. So 300,000. 300,000 shares. It's the only play with low float and 12 million in volume right now. All right, so those are my notes. I'll try to share my notes at the end of each live, and then you guys can just skip to the end if you want and catch the verified float, because you don't. So many websites have the float, but here that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll verify the float, and go over my simple strategies, which is how much money is going in. Is it $50 million going in? If it is, then it's worth considering. So far today, I haven't seen any low floaters with um, with any volume really. Yeah, these we got all these right here, but um, if we look at XELB, it's been running since yesterday. So unless there's a unless there's a breakout, let's go to my Thinkorswim. XELB. As you can see, I was looking at CIGL from yesterday. I don't know if you guys traded that. Let me know in the comments. XELB started yesterday afternoon. And yesterday afternoon could have been a nice play, I guess. But honestly, not enough volume going on there. So I'm just not interested in it right now. Maybe I guess yeah. Maybe at the open, it's just been this price action doesn't look good. So let's look at the daily chart here, and then we can get a glimpse of what's going on. It's important to see any volume bars, any big volume bars. What does it do when it gets that much volume? So here we had 20 million shares traded. So about $20 million traded. Didn't do much. Um, but not seeing too much going on here. Like, what is this? 1 year? This is about a year. So I don't know if this. I don't think this is delusion. Let's see. We got wicks here, but not on a lot of volume. The 200 SMA is at 286. And EMA 200 EMA. So right now it's at 234 in pre-market. So 234, maybe it does a jump to 286, about a 20% jump, 20% move to 286. But I got to get going. Anyways, that is my little review. But pay attention to these spikes here. I mean, they're not they don't have much volume traded when with them, right? So I wouldn't be too worried. Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about them. Yeah, it's not like it's a short set. If you see wicks like this, like boom boom, that means shorts are shorting it. Shorts like this stock, and that's a red flag. That's a big red flag. But if it picks up volume, if it continues to bring in volume, then it could test all these high points. We got the first one at 316, so it could test all these if it gets volume. But yeah, XELB and SMX. I should just put this as a thumbnail. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put my notes as the thumbnail of every live. XELB um, has like 40 million. This one is a low floater, isn't it? So, let's see. So on Zendu, it is a 4 million float. Here it's going to tell me, yeah, it's 4 million shares. Okay, so anyways, $12 million. So considering after hours, what has it done? No, it's not here. It doesn't pull up after hours. I think it's just the entire after hour market with pre-markets, 12 million shares. So that's about $12 million. No, times two, that's $24 million. So we'll do that. We'll do 4 million float. And then I didn't confirm with Yahoo Finance. But anyways, what we can learn from this one, how much money does it have? Well, it has $24 million traded after hours and free. Daily chart. No dilution or signs of heavy shorting. That's very important on daily chart. So, yeah, this will be my thumbnail. Easy to see. You guys don't even have to play the video. You'll just see the thumbnail and get some good information. So that's it for today. My name is Juan. So nice to meet you guys. This is my first live. So I'll catch you guys later. Maybe I'll go live again later today and go over all these plays. So thank you guys. Have a good day.